Yeah. Welcome back to another Tier That. So it's been a while. Well, it's because I got a new computer and it takes a lot of motivation to reset up the old stuff you had set up. So I was unable to make Tier That videos, but I recently worked up motivation to set up the Tier That stuff. So anyway, I've decided to start a new series called the I've Had series. So today we'll be tiering computers I've had. To start off, we have the glorious Chromebook. A lot of you have probably used a Chromebook before. They're actually quite horrible in that they don't allow you to do a lot. But I used mine for my first semester of college, and it was pretty S tier because it was super cheap and it did everything that I needed it to. Unfortunately, compared to a real computer, it's probably more like, a D tier or an F tier. We'll just go D tier. That's the Chromebook. Uh, Sorry, no shade, Chromebook. You guys got me through first semester of college, second semester of college too, for that matter. But it was really hard to do anything fun on a Chromebook. Next, we have the computer that got me through college. This is well, so I had an Acer Chromebook because there's a bajillion different Chromebooks. This is also an Acer. I think it was an Aspire. I don't remember what the exact name was, but this computer was all right. It I mean, it got me through college, so it could actually run programs. It could run real software, unlike the Chromebook. So this is probably a pretty A tier computer. Then we got, let's see, I guess I got my work laptop next. So here's my work laptop. This thing was a MacBook Pro, M1, M1 Pro to be specific. So it was I got it. It's probably A tier. It was, yeah. You know what? It's gonna knock down this guy because this computer was significantly better. This was the first computer I created. Well, no, that's not true. The first tier that was actually created on this computer, but the tier that process significantly increased in productivity and quality when using the MacBook. So next, I got this gaming laptop, which was a little better than the Chromebook. So this gaming laptop I bought secondhand, and it worked great for what I needed it to do. I still have it and I still game with it, but I hate it. Uh, I can't wait to get a new one. So the previous owner thought that the computer got too hot. That's why there's so much smoke coming out of this machine. Now that you can see that, let me just enlarge that for you. So there's a bunch of smoke coming out of it. Um, and that's because, well, it's a gaming laptop, and I guess it gets really hot. So the last owner took a knife and actually cut more holes by the fan because he didn't think it got enough air. So that's that. So anyway, after that, we have the laptop I'm currently using now. This is a laptop I bought from one of my coworkers. It's so S tier. It's a MacBook, but now it's my MacBook, not my job's MacBook, and it's running an M3, possibly Pro. So last but not least, we have I'm sure the next computer I'll own. This thing, I assume it will. Well, as you can see, this thing's kind of horrific. It's got its own arms that it types on the keyboard for you. I assume it's the future of AI, so that's going to be F tier because it's going to remove the human from the process entirely. And I kind of like using a computer. So that's what I think. So anyway, that's that. There's the computers I've had. Hopefully this means I will be making more videos again, now that I have it all set up on the new computer. So thanks for watching.